Hello lovelies and welcome back to Mama G Gear. It's Mama G here. Rusty's at home. I hopefully will hook up with her later on today and maybe we'll do some more videos. But it's so gorgeous out. Yeah, it snowed 2 days ago, but it's gorgeous out today. So I'm taking advantage of the back porch. And wind chime warning. I know Thryss is a little bit, has a little trigger warning with the wind chime. So Thryss, put your earbuds in and read my lips. Anyway, unfortunately, they stopped. There was more birds, not just like in the other video, I had the woodpeckers that were really loud, but they shut up as soon as I started videotaping. And then also the birds that are down by the other end of my property. Hopefully they'll come back. But I did get a huge box from our girl, Shonya, not Sonya, because I have a friend named Sonya, so I always have to be really mindful of saying Shonya's name properly, but we call her Pinky Hooks anyway. So I got a huge box of from Pinky Hooks. She's kind of destashing a little bit. She had received a lot of yarn from one of her faithful followers and friends, and unfortunately her name was Barb, and unfortunately she had passed, and it was so gracious and kind of Barb's husband to send Shonya Pinky Hooks. I'm just going to say Pinky Hooks because I know I'm going to mess up her name. But he sent Pinky all of Barb's yarn. And that's just, I don't know. That's just so, I wonder who will get all my yarn when I go. Yeah. I should start getting rid of it now, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to open the box. I'm going to put you on pause and open the box. And it's sitting here and it's too heavy for me to lift. And you're bouncing around because you're on, again, that makeshift crappy thing that I did, but we'll figure something better out down the road. All right, so hold on. I hope I do this correctly. Holy moly, rock and rolly. All righty. Pinky, girl. I'm so glad I opened that off camera because it was quite an ordeal, because not only is the box extraordinarily heavy, I opened the box expecting to just see loose yarn, and it's all in a package. So I had to like flip it upside down, and I'm sitting in an awkward chair. So it would have been probably funny for you to watch, but I would rather I'm glad I paused it anyway. So let's get into it. You can't believe all the stuff we got from Pinky. Now, mind you, Pinky's not just giving her stuff away because we don't expect that. None of us should expect that, okay? It shouldn't cost her money to destash. All right, I'm just saying that. She has a hard time saying that, but I keep telling her there's anybody would be happy to purchase the yarn that she has. So, I'm just saying, that's just me personally. So I did purchase this. Has she been generous? Abso-friggin-lutely. And that's nice. I appreciate that. But I wanted to make sure that she got a little bit of money to pay for not only the yarn, but also for shipping. And then if she is going to ship out to others. She has huge boxes. There's like over 20 something boxes of yarn that she has. So if she's going to be shipping out these boxes, it's expensive. This was extraordinarily heavy, and I try to give her a little extra. I mean, I'm on a budget too. I would have loved to have given her more, but to help with shipping for if she does want to just outright donate it to somebody. But anyway, I'm going to link her video, the last video that she put out showing all the boxes of yarn, and she's trying to figure out like how to do this because she's got so many boxes. And I'll link that. Please watch it. Subscribe to her if you haven't. And also maybe you have an idea for her and you can help her out, because I don't know. I'm at a loss, Anyway, let's go through this Yarnoliciousness. Oh my gosh. So super soft and purple. Oh, I'm in the shade. I'll do back here. Okay, so it's Yarn Bee Super Scrunchious. It's actually softer than Simply Soft. And it's Soft Secret, a lot of S's, and I sometimes, because I have chips in my teeth, so I kind of whistle sometimes. And this is a colorway Violet, and it is, I've got the camera in the shade, and I'm sitting in the sun, only because I can't see the camera if it's in the sun. So, see, ooh, shade, sun, shade, sun. I wish I was sitting in the shade. All right, I have a chair next to me over here that I will pass it over. So we'll just kind of do a thing like that. Alrighty, of course, purple. And what's ironic is, and another purple. What's ironic is I have literally just sent out, and she has received a mystery box, my last mystery box, to a wonderful person, and they were like, I would really like purple. So I unloaded my purples, so now I'm purpleless. I have only some of the glimmer purple left, but I have only a few skeins of actual purple yarn. So I do truly appreciate this, because I told her, I says, I want this, this, and this, and then throw whatever else in and just add it to the bill. Okay. Oh my gosh. And not all of this is, I bought some of this for other people, and also some of it will go into giveaways. All right, so here is another yarn bee. It's a black, whites, and grays. See, I can't get you close because I will put you in the shade, and I think in the shade you're not gonna be able to see it. So I'm gonna have to be far, far away. My father used to ask me to sing that. Can you sing Far, Far Away? And he wasn't meaning the song. He was saying, get the hell out of here. All right. So we got this. I'm not going to go through all the specs on everything because that's going to take forever. But this colorway is Black Granite Gradient. Black Gradient. And what's really super nice about the Yarn Bee is that I do not go to Hobby Lobby. I think I've been to Hobby Lobby twice. And that's during the sale a couple years ago. And I missed this year's sale. So I appreciate the Yarn Bee because I don't have much. If I have any at all, I maybe have maybe a couple skeins. This I'm loving. Absolutely, girl. There's 2 of them. They might be different colorways, but they definitely can go together. I wasn't going to give you specs, but if I can find it quickly, I will give you a little bit. Anyway, this is definitely like a 5 weight. They're 66 yards, and they're a little bit different color, but they totally go together, especially if I were to do like a cat rug and have the center be one color and then the outer part be the other color. It'll be fine. And I don't think cats really see color, so they wouldn't care anyway. But I love that. In fact, I can chat with you while I'm doing this at the 420 extravaganza that we had. And there was a very sweet young man that was there. He watches our videos, and he has a channel. Once he gets his channel all up and running and ready, I'll definitely shout him out. He's really a sweetheart, but he wants to learn how to knit and crochet. So I told him, I says, you know, he had some yarn that he had gotten from like a yard sale. You guys don't call them yard sales, we call them tag sales. And he did pick up some yarn, but he didn't have like, I think he might have had, I don't think he had knitting needles. So I had gotten those kits that I showed you. I got one for Amanda. I bought one for Amanda, and then there was 2 left. So I have 3 of those kits. So I told him, because they're bigger, and I believe they have the cord, and they're larger, so I think they're better to learn with. And he only had 4 weights, so I'm going to send him some 5 weights and maybe a little thicker yarns. And I told him that I will, please don't buy anything else. I will give you the knit needles, and I'll send you some crochet hooks, and I'll send you some 5-weight yarn, and you practice. And I'm going to give him a couple of you all channels that are beginner crocheter learning channels to learn. So let's all wish him luck. This is a super saver. Love the colors. They're purples and light, dark, light and medium purples and pinks. Beautiful. And the colorway is Plum Pudding. Plum Pudding. Not from down south. I did live down there for a while. I started to learn an appreciation for country music. I'm not dissing anybody who likes country music, but I'm an East Coast Yankee, so we didn't really listen to country music, though my mother used to sing it because she was a country girl. So I picked up some of the, like Patty, what the heck's her name? Patsy Cline and all that my mom used to sing. So I did pick up, you know, some of those growing up. But anyway, like you care. Let's move on. And this is a cream taupe. It is also Lion Brand Scarfy. This was one of the ones I told her that I wanted. So all of her Scarfy and all of her Unforgettables, I did purchase, yes. So she has none left. I have them all, and the Unforgettables already have a home, so. All right, and this is Faucet Purple. Oh my goodness. Yeah, unbelievable. So soft. It is Violet, which is violet in French. One of the few things I remember in French. Don't remember much. Allô, allô, ici Georges qui est là. C'est moi Jean. Viens jouer avec moi tout de suite. Oui, tout de suite. Bon, j'arrive. À tout à l'heure. Oui, à tout à l'heure. Au revoir, Georges. Au revoir, Jean. Third grade, learned that. It's a phone call between John and Georges. I probably said it completely incorrectly, but hey, for going back to third grade French dialogue, I did pretty good. Anyway, beautiful purples. And okay, girl, yes. This is the yarn that I just used. Oh my gosh, I'm using this yarn in the poncho. I had 2 skeins of it, and now I can make the pom-poms or the tassel guys with this on the bottom of the pom-pom. I'm so excited I can't speak anyway, but I'm really excited, so it's even worse. I can make the pom-poms tassel guys with this, because this is exactly what I used. Oh my goodness. And it's just brights. And it's also, again, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Snobby. All right, oh my gosh, girl. I'm trying to grab the ones that are similar to one another. Here again is a beautiful 5-weight. I'll hold it this way. It's a chunky tweed. I wished I paid attention to the filming before I started filming, that I can't get close and personal with you with this. But anyway, this is Premier Yarn. It's a Deborah Norville collection. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a chunky tweed, and it's a winter white with specks of yellow, blue, red, different shades of, there's like a teal in there, and this is really gorgeous. And to be honest with you, I do believe that this is what I'm going to gift to that very nice young man that I met yesterday, and with some hooks, because this is kind of a good twist on it. So this might be easier to learn with for knitting. All right, so he might get that. And then oh my gosh, more velvet. I love velvet. I know a lot of y'all don't like using it. I just love using this. I really do. And I'm making, well, I'll show it in another video, a whip. I'm working on a granny stitch campfire sweater. I made one other one where I changed the stitch and the yarn every other stitch. This one I'm just doing, and I'm doing it with another, I'll just talk about it when I get there, because I can't remember. So this is Burnett Velvet, and it is a 5 bulky. Colorway is Gray Orchard. That is gorgeous and super soft. There's a lot of yardage in here too. If I could find it quick, I'll tell you. 100% polyester, 315 yards. Hi, I just realized Oscar's sitting under the chair that I'm putting the yarn. I'm dropping all the yarn on a chair, and he's sitting underneath it. Okay, 3 of these. Oh, wait a minute. Hiding on the bottom. 2 more of the Premier Speckles. Yeah, so there's 4 of those. Let me see how many yards is in here. 5 weight. Colorway was Aaron. It says color, and then underneath was Aaron, so I think it's an Aaron weight. But there's 4 of these. Yeah, count much? Not really, no. It's a math thing. All right, so now I might reconsider, because that could be a larger project. I was just trying to give him some yarns, just like so he could practice, and then when he gets better, give him more yarns. Ooh, another one of the plum pudding. So there's 2 of those. I'm gonna start putting these back in here. Girl, oh, I love this. I've never had this, of course, because it's from Hobby Lobby. And again, I don't shop there. This colorway is, it's a free pattern inside for a drawstring bag, which I make those. I don't need a pattern. 5 ounces, 252 yards, or 230 meters, 100% acrylic, and it's a 4-weight. And I'm trying to find the color. Color is Songbird Stripe. Now that's a pretty name. I'll set that there because I need a little more space. Ooh, here we go. In its travels, the yarn got scrambled. Here's 2 more of the other fluffy that I had of the yarn bee. So now there's 2 of each color, so I don't have to worry about the matching because I could use the same and same. Or I can alternate this skein to this skein, and then that skein to that skein. So there's numerous possibilities. Girl. Okay, back to what I started taking out and then got distracted on the side road. Okay, here's a wool ease. Nice, super chunky, pure black, which is what it's called. Well, it's called black or noir. Noir is French. And all you people that speak French, you can correct me in the comments. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we got? What do we want information here? It's 180% acrylic, 20% wool, so that's important to know. 6 ounces, 106 yards, 97 meters, and thick and easy. Really cool. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the pattern. I'm sorry, I really should have planned this better. But there's 3 of these, so that can make a project. Oh, one fell on the ground. Girl, I'm so excited. Trying to find, like, oh, here's another scarfie. It's a green and black scarfie. I do believe I still have some of these. So once springtime, no, it's spring now. What's the time I'm talking about? Fall, autumn. Once that comes, then I could start making more sweaters. This would make a nice sweater, a more lightweight sweater, only because, like, I usually use puzzle yarn because Angela from My Precious Yarnery got me hooked on that puzzle yarn. And then you get it from Aberdeen in Canada, and it's like $8 for shipping. And sometimes they have these for $5 a skein. So just saying, I'll drop all that stuff down in the box. But anyway, I do have some other ones of this colorway, and I'll just add this to the collection so I can make a longer, bigger, maybe a nice long duster. I love the dusters. Now, I don't like dusting, but I do like dusters to wear. And here is another gorgeous scarfie. And there's 312 yards. Did I say that already? 285 meters. It's a 5-weight bulky. And their colorway is cream mustard. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, I think there's 1 of these, so maybe I will gift this to that young fella. Alrighty. There's more, folks. It's an endless bag. And another scarfie. It's a blue scarfie, and it looks like it's blue. 2 shades of blue. It's a dark blue and that regular blue. Same specs as far as yardage. There's a scarf. I believe that might be the pattern inside, though I don't see it saying that. Denim navy. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, and is that a 5-weight? I believe these are 5 weights. 5-weight. All right, so that's actually even better. Okay, so this one's going to go to our new little friend. He's not little. I'm just saying little. What else? Here's another plum puddings. We have 3 plum puddings. Reminds me of a nursery rhyme. What's that nursery rhyme where the kid sticks his thumb in the pie? I don't remember these things. I guess they're not that important. And is this... All right, so this one's a landscape. Gorgeous. Let's go on this. Gorgeous colors, yellows and blue and grays. And I think yellow and blue is very royal looking. You know, usually when you have royalty stuff, it's blue and yellow, blue and gold. And this has some grays in it for the royalty gray hair, because most royalties are old people. Well, I'm talking about the queen and all them. They usually are there for a long time, so they end up having gray hair. And another landscape, and again, gorgeous colorway. Oh, that one, did I tell you? The other one was Twilight, the blue and yellow and gray. This one is Harvest Moon. Beautiful. It's grays and oranges and blues, like almost a light sapphire blue. Can sapphire blue be light? I don't know. I've always thought of sapphire blue extraordinarily dark, almost to black. But anyway, it's a darker blue. Oh my gosh, there's still more. Hang in with me here, folks. Okay, so here is another yarn bee. Beautiful black, black, blue, and white. It's 100% acrylic, 252 yards. I'm reading upside down. I actually read better backwards and upside down than I do normally. It's weird. And this one says a free pattern inside, which has a really cool scarf. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And did I say yardage? I was looking for colorway, yeah. Did I already tell you that? Aqua black. Well, that makes sense. Blues and blacks, and here's another. Wrap that baby up and tuck it in its sleeve. There we go. So this is same yardage, probably 100%, same 100% acrylic, 196 yards, 180 meters. It's definitely a 4-weight, and the colorway is plum berry. Again, these are gorgeous. You know, I know Pinky watches the channel. And if I didn't know that, I certainly would know it by seeing the yarns that she picked out to give me. And here's a homespun. Ooh, Jeannette at DOI Creations. I got homespun. I've got a 3-pack of homespun also in my craft room. She loves homespun. So I might have to like gather those up and mail them out. Also, Michael Bruner, he also likes homespun. But yeah, so we got a homespun, and it like things you need to know. Not really. Okay, Edwardian. Very pretty colors. It's all grays, gradients of gray. And we're piling these up on the table because the chair's kind of full. And then one more, and then we're into the unforgettables, I believe. Tweed stripe, lion brand, colorway, woodlands. This is right up Rusty's alley. It's orange, like rust color, and browns, blacks, and blues. That's gorgeous. There's 144 yards. I think that should be enough for a hat. It's 100% acrylic. I'm gonna say it's a 4-weight, possibly a thick. I was gonna say possibly a 5. So yes, it's a 5-weight. Oh my, on my lap. All right, now the rest of these I am going to put back in here. Oh my gosh. All right. D from D's Creative Hands Crochet. Get ready, put on your seatbelt, because we are going for a unforgettable ride. Yes. Pinky had some unforgettable. I said, please let me buy it because I know who wants these. This colorway is gorgeous. It's sunrise for 4-weight. I don't know, 270 yards. All that's going to be all the unforgettables. That's except for the colorway. So here, this is gorgeous. And you're lucky that I love you, D, because this would have been a keeper because that's so up Rusty's alley. And I don't love you more than Rusty, but it's a close second. All right, so there's probably more of those in here. There's a whole bunch of them in here. And Harvest Moon, which is what I just showed you. No. Oh, I showed you another Harvest Moon. This is Landscape Harvest Moon. So I've got 2 of those. They look so similar. So there's a couple of these. I'm going to try not to show you all of them. There's a couple of these. This is, again, unforgettable, and the colorway is heirloom or heirloom, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Okay, it's grays and oranges and pinks and like a taupe color, and I believe there's at least 3, potentially 4. Girl, I see 4 of these already coming your way. They're coming over to your house to play yarn. All right, so that's 4 of those. There's 3 of 3. Oh, you might be in trouble on this one, D. That's different. Hold on. I'm all confused. Okay, this one is also unforgettable, but a different label. What's up? This is stained glass. I have had this, and I actually sent this out to Marie because Marie's making these beautiful, she designed a scarf with a puppy paw on one end and a heart on the other, and commissioning her to make them so we can put those, I mentioned this before, to put those in, you know, sympathy boxes. I don't know what, we'll come up with a good name. A couple of y'all had some good ideas for the name for those, but people that lost their fur babies, I'd like to send them a little something special just to help. I don't know if it'll help or not. I know we have given them away. We gave one away to someone who lost both of her dogs, and she just put it on, wrapped it around her neck, hugged herself, and cried. So I guess they do help to upset you again. Open some wounds, yeah. Anyway, this is stained glass, so this might go to you or it might go to Marie. We'll see how many I have of everything. This one is also unforgettable stained glass, so there's 2 of those. This one is a par used gossamer, and I know I sent gossamer out to one of y'all, and I don't remember which, so either Marie or Dee. I think Marie, I think I sent you gossamer. Just let me know so I can send this also with you in the box. And this one is, again, another stained glass. It's killing me because I'd love to keep these, but it's not as important for me to have them because I'm happy with whatever yarns. I'll find something else. Okay, here's another stained glass. So there's several of those. And here's a, ooh. And here's another, oh, this is faucet. All right, so I can maybe keep this one. It's not really as rainbow as the unforgettable, but it is very pretty. It's called Vivid. Again, I'm reading upside down. It's a 4-weight, and there's 279 yards or 256 meters, and I believe it's 100% acrylic. That would be my guess. So that one, I'm being that it's not unforgettable, I might keep that one. And here is another unforgettable, and the colorway is Candied. Now this is a pastel rainbow. I think she had a couple, yeah. All right, so there's 3 of these. And this is gonna be like, there is a lot of the stained glass, so I could send those stained glass to Marie, and I'm gonna have to like get myself in a mindset to throw these also in the box for you, Marie, because I would love to keep them, but I know what you're doing with them is way more important than what I would do with them. So, and then we have, what's this color? Oh, another one of the blue. That's cool because now there's 2. So that's the blue, the landscape, blue gold, the royalty one I talked about. And I guess we're almost done here. Oh, and I did open one of these, but there's 2 more that oh wait, is there stuff falling over here? This is a huge bag. There's 2 more of these. This is the faucet with the different shades of purple. So I believe I opened one of those on the chair, but it's hidden by the other yarns. So you know what? I'll just keep the purples. It's very similar, and then I won't feel badly giving the pastel ones away. See how easy that works? And then this one here, I don't see a ball band, but that's pretty. And if I find another colorway that looks like this, I'll join it with that. If it's all by its lonesome, I'll just keep it because that's really pretty. It's like reds and blues and greens. Yeah, that's really pretty. And the last yarn, which is not unforgettable, and I am covered in yarn, which is not a bad thing. This is a cozy wool tweed. It's a 3-weight, and that's real pretty too. That'll make a nice hat. 3-weight, 66% acrylic, 30, I'm sorry, take that back. Right now, I took it back. It's 66% polyester, 30% acrylic, and 4% wool. There's a pattern included for a knitted hat. So maybe this should go also to our new friend. All right, and there's a couple other that I've already showed you, and that is the amazing Yarnolicous box from Pinky. Thank you so. I've got to get these ones off my lap because it's hot out here, and then having a pile of yarn on my lap, not what I really want to do today anyway. Perhaps on a cooler day that would feel better, but all right, and then we have all these. So thank you all for watching and sticking by here. And please go to Pinky's channel. I know I've mentioned it before, but go to Pinky's channel if you haven't already subscribed. Well, watch her, and if you watch her channel, you will subscribe because she's adorable. And she's really a sweetie, and she's genuine. Loud truck. We don't get them come by much, but they do when they do. And she really is a doll, and she needs some love and support, as we all do at time from time. You know, just a little bit of encouragement, like, you know, yeah, does this get doldrum sometimes doing these videos? Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm a half an hour in. Oh, this has got to be one of the longest videos ever. I hope I engaged you enough that you stayed, because I really want to have you go to see Pinky. Also, too, if you are still here, thank you, of course. But we do have, we did figure out membership. I did, all by myself, and I'm super damn proud of it, is memberships. So $2.99 a month helps with us with the channel, with shipping and stuff. So this way more monies go to the charity. And on that you get like and I'll bring this up in more videos because I keep forgetting to say that also, you know, thumbs and subscribe. But we're going to do like, we can't commit to a live every month, but we will commit to a video every month for members only, and then that'll be like less yarny, be more like behind the scenes, us chicks all talking, you know, and chit chat in the chick box. If you don't know the reference to chick box, go back to the chick box video. I'm such a weirdo. But and then so you get one of those a month, and we might do them as premieres. So this way we could be in the, or I could just be, even if Rusty's busy, could be in the chat with you. And then also you get the badges, loyalty badges, things, and the emojis. So when we do lives or do our auctions, you can do those things. And there was other things. I forgot what the other ones were. Oh, and you could do, any of y'all that have memberships on your channels. I didn't know this, so I'm telling you just in case you don't know, is you could do members only community tabs. So what I just did was, and I will continue to do, is when we're going to do the random comment, random video, random comment giveaway picker thinger, we will post in our community tab for members only what video we're going to pick it from. So we're not, you know, you're going to have a benefit that if you didn't go to that video and already put a comment, you can go and put a comment in that video, so it gives you a chance. So that's something else we're going to throw into the perks. So, and there might be other things, you know, we might do just members only community tabs with kind of weird behind the scenes things and whatnot, but we're trying to get there, you know. And thank you all, love you guys. Over 30 minutes. A lot of y'all do these longer videos, and I stay and watch, but you know, I know some people are like, come on, you're boring. Anyway, I hope not. And when I ever say that, you guys always, you know, say, no, you're not. So I'm hoping that that's true. All right, I love you guys. Have a super yarnolicious, sunny, bright day. There's Moo. It's a Moo photobomb. Yeah. He's getting better with Tony being here, and still a pain in the butt. Couldn't sleep last night, laying down, trying to get comfortable, and then he is on my back, on my belly. I curl up on my side, he's all curled up in there, and he's doing the squish squish with his nails in my arm. Yeah, and then the other cat, Oscar, he's at my feet. I'm like, really, dudes, give me a break. The house is so big. Find a place to hang out. All right, have a yarnolicious day. Be fabulous, or just have a day. And I love you, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye for now. That was lame. Hold on. Much better.